Hi, I'm Blue Jay. Welcome. We're going to tap in with our ancestors, our guides, and our masters. Open up the Akashic to everything that ever was, is, and will be. The Justice card. We're going to use our spicy deck. So if I don't show you all the cards, that's why. But that one's clean. Guides and masters, what is our message today? What is our message today? Something about justice. Justice. The Nine of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. The Princess of Swords. Wow. You know what? The Nine of Swords. One of the things that I heard with this card right here, which is really funny, but someone's got their cojones in a vice. And what I see is that this is titled failure. Something's not coming to justice. You've been waiting a really, really long time and you're losing hope that it's ever going to come for you. And you're devastated. You're so devastated, you're like super pissed about it. You're angry. All you can see is frustration and battles. And nothing is breaking free the way that you want it to. So what is this? Let's clarify this Justice card. What is this justice that's coming in for us? The Knight of Cups. Knight. So I'm going to clarify Knight. The Nine of Wands. I know sometimes when I speak fast you can't hear. The Hierophant. Ooh, honey. This is nice. Ooh, Judgment. You have a relationship that's coming in. You've been really hesitant to get into a relationship. You've been really, really hesitant to get into something because I almost showed you the card, y'all. I can't. You have been waiting for someone who actually wants to commit and doesn't just want to get their freak on. You want someone who actually, you want commitment. And if not just commitment, family. And I think that you don't mind it being a non-traditional family. Because here they're binding. They're doing the red thread binding or the red cord binding, which is an old marriage ceremony, which means you could be traditional or old traditional, aka non-traditional today's standards. So you got two Nines of Wands in this reading. So it's saying that you have been this has caused you a lot of pain. This is a lot of pain, but you've got someone who's coming in. And I don't see the star here, so there's not hope. This is actually someone coming in. Two cards just, ooh. We've got the Fool and the Ace of Wands that came out, and the Hangman upside down. Honey, your wait is over. You have been trying for a really long time to play it cool, to go with the flow, to kind of let go, let God, just being. You realized you're finally taking your steps. You took an opportunity. An opportunity is actually presenting itself. Here, you're floating. Boom, you get an opportunity and your wait is over. Your wait is over. There's an actual relationship coming in. Okay, so how do we know this is us? How do we know this is us? Because this could be anybody. How do we know this is us and the relationship is for us? What is the significator of who we're speaking to? The Ten of Swords. Ooh, honey. You could be widowed. The Six of Swords. Yeah, widowed. Or your partner died. The Eight of Cups. Yep. The High Priestess. You could have a very, very high level of intuition. You could have been alone for a really long time because that Six of Swords is about moving away. This is literally grieving. You've had to grieve and leave everything and completely start over. Maybe you've lost it might not even be that you've lost someone. You lost your life completely. Something happened where you lost everything. It was all taken from you. But it gave you this high level of wisdom, knowledge, intuition. It gave you this, like, spidey sense that's off the chain. Like, your superhero status when it comes to people now. That's who I'm talking to. So, tell me about this person that's coming in for us. We're going to use our spicy deck. Tell me about this person. How do they feel about us? How do they feel about us? The World. Ooh, honey. Oh my. The Three of Cups. The Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. Oh, they want to lock it down. Oh my gosh. If this is a man, he's a Tata man. He cannot wait to seduce you and make you his. He is completely, like, he wants to touch every part of you. Oh my gosh, but it's not just that. There's seduction. He wants you to be a pillow princess. Like, this is what this is. And if this is switched around, it's the same thing for a man. This woman wants to spoil you. This woman wants it to be locked down into a relationship. There's nobody else, solely focused on each other, and they are like, this person is the type of person that, like, you're going to have a very, very, like, a lot of foreplay, a lot of lovemaking, a lot of flirting all the time. This person thinks that you're gorgeous. They love your hair. And there's something mature about you. There's something mature about you. So if this is for us, I'm not really sure. You could have children, for sure. Definitely, you could have children. But this person thinks you're super sexy. Like, oh my gosh. Ooh, this is nice. He can't take his eyes off you. If this is us, what's our advice, guides and masters? 10 of Swords. Underneath the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Man, that's a lot of the same cards. And if you don't know, the Thoth deck and the Hermetic deck, Aleister Crowley was a part of that Hermetic order, the Golden Dawn. And so a lot of these cards are very, very similar. Like, look at these 10 of Swords. Can you see that they're inspired by the same thing? There's differences, for sure, for sure. But this one is the Lord of Ruin, and this is Ruin, right? So our advice is put the past behind us. Put the past behind us completely. It's time to turn over a new leaf. You might have lost everything, and then maybe you've been on this solo journey, because we definitely had the Fool here where you had to start over and you had nothing and no one, and now you finally have an opportunity. Now that trek through the desert, the walk through the valley of the shadow of death, now you got to leave that behind. Now you got to take this new opportunity and start all over again. That's what they want you to do. They want you to put the past in the past and jump into this relationship and enjoy it and love it and be in it to win it. What is the last thing you want to say to us, guides and masters? We're going to use our spicy deck. What's the last thing? We got 1 minute left. What else do you want to say to us? The Devil, the Tower, the Page of Cups, the Empress. You're about to be a hot commodity, and you're going to be tempted. Pick one person and stick with it. Do not play the field. Do not date around. Pick one man or one woman. And I really feel that this is a woman, because she knows she's in her energy. She knows she's a hot commodity. But if you decide you want to date around, you're going to get caught, and you're going to get someone who's going to get a little possessive. So make sure that you are being, like, forthright in your dating. And then, poof, this is going to be amazing. It's going to be off the chain, but don't get greedy. And that's it. Have a good one.